Trump supporters who say they don't understand why these parents would bring their children here in the first place. If a party that claims to be about family values can't understand why parents would bring their children from oppression and tyranny to a land of opportunity, they are not a party of family values.
I look at this country and I look at how they treat European immigrants and how they treat immigrants of color, and it is completely different. They don't do this to European immigrants. They only do this to black and brown immigrants. And as a child, a descendant of parents from Puerto Rico, I am absolutely against it, and I stand with all the immigrants. I do.
When America started, it's their ancestors that came here and took people's lands and came in and called themselves immigrants. The fact that they're reacting to this just because someone's coming to try to get a part of America, the fact that we have Lady Liberty, the fact that we were given that from the war, we don't deserve it anymore.
I find it very interesting when politicians use their immigrant past to show how hardworking they are, yet right now immigrants are here in this country needing protection, who have come here to build a life that they have taken advantage of as people right now. When generations past they were immigrants, we cannot forget that, and it's extremely hypocritical and dangerous to start saying people are other and you don't understand them. Immigrants have always been here. You pride yourself. Be welcoming.
These people are coming here for a reason. They're fleeing violence, and they're doing something that is really natural in terms of human instinct, is to seek safety and to migrate. And I would ask them to consider themselves in that position, putting themselves in that position, and to understand that that's what their own ancestors did at one point.
I just find it ironic that Trump supporters who preach Christianity, who preach the teachings of the Bible, have not found the compassion to sit down and have a conversation with immigrants and ask questions as to why. What conditions would force a family to flee their native country, leave everything behind, and bring their families here? And if they just had the compassion and the initiative to have those initial conversations, I think the world would be a much better place and there'd be a lot more understanding. So right now these conversations are happening in silos, and until we're able to have these conversations as a unit together, we're not going to advance anything.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice!